live again. I wanted to do a video in response to a comment that I made on Valerie Brown's page. I was on her page and she was showing her plants, not her page, I'm sorry, on her channel, and she was showing her plants, and she said about one particular plant that she didn't know what it was. And I'm like, oh, I know that plant. That's the mother of thousands, right? So I'm like, that's the mother of thousands. You could easily grow little cuttings from that. And she's like, well, how? So I had to really think about it. I'm like, I can't type up exactly how to do it, so the best thing to do is do a video response. Okay, so I don't have a mother of thousands plant that actually has the little cuttings on it ready right now. But what I do have is some of the cuttings that have grown. These have grown for about 3 months. And if you look here, where you see these little, I guess you could call them nodes, that's where you'll get the little pups or cuttings, because some people call the little growth pups. And the pups usually look like, I'm going to find a small one, like this. So when you look at the plant, they'll be hanging off, like looking like little alligators hanging off the side of the leaves. And when you let them mature a little bit, you could pull them right off the leaves and you could put them in some dirt. So went to the Dollar Tree and I got some pots, and I hope my pots don't shame me. And we'll open up. Come on now. All right. I got some pots so that I could plant some of the cuttings and show you guys how to do it, because it's pretty simple. And also, the most important thing of all is cactus dirt. You have to have cactus dirt, not just any kind of dirt, because you don't want them to be too moist. Usually, I only buy organic dirt if I'm buying dirt at all. Usually, I'll just use compost that I have. I mean, dirt's expensive. But specifically with cactuses, I do make sure that I have the correct soil. So, here we go. Not going to do too many of them, but there we go. It smells fresh too. All right, so I'm going to put this in here. It would be smart if I had a shovel, but you know, I'm in the house. I'm not thinking about that right now. So, all right. You could do these and arrange these in a few different ways. You could put a couple of them in one pot to make a full look. It almost looks like a different plant when you have a lot of them. Or you could do them single and they look like little trees. Now here's the biggest one so far. That's a pretty big cutting. I think that this was previously in some soil, because sometimes they just drop right off the side of the plant and they go into the soil. So I think this one should be by itself. Just like that. Make sure I get all the root in there. Alright, and then I got these little ones, and I think I'm going to do these as multipliers, if that's the right word. Just multiples in one pot so it looks pretty, you know, like a full plant. And I'll probably transplant these to pretty pots later, but they could just simply sit on there. Let's see, get me some little skinny babies. There's one. See, look at that. Doesn't it remind you of Feed Me, Herman? Or, no, Sherman. Wasn't it Sherman? Feed Me, Sherman. Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, there we go. And here's another good one. They all have different, you know, different looks. This one reminds me of an opening flower. So, pretty. Yeah. So, I'll probably check back with you guys later and show y'all the video on that. But that's about all. You know, that's the best way I could respond on that situation. And I have another thing. Since I'm at it and I'm already here, and I do have my cactus soil, I want to let you all know there's other things that you need cactus soil for. These living stone seeds. You use cactus soil with that, and if you pay attention, look how small these seeds are. They're microscopic down there. I don't have any water on me right now to leave the video and go plant them, but I'll let you know one thing about planting really small seeds you want to be sure that you do is that you always put your dirt in first, Then put your water in, and then put the seeds on top of that. Otherwise, you'll wash away your seeds. So you don't want to do that. All right, and here's another thing I got. Another thing I have. This is I can't pronounce that, but this is an agave plant, and agave plants are what tequila is made from. You know, when you have your drinks. And they usually grow in the desert, and you want to make sure that you use cactus soil for that, as well as aloe.
Mom, are we done?
I make sure I always put my aloe inside a cactus dirt. I would sit and show you the, whole process of planting. I guess I could do that with the aloe and the agave.
Whoa!
Yes, sir. I see it. Okay. Okay, Brandon wants to say hi. Brandon, come here. Come here, Brandon. Come here since you're here.
Can I make a video?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, Brandon, I'm going to need you to plant the aloe. Turn around. There's your pot of dirt. You want me to give you your seeds? Mm-hmm. Brandon's an excellent assistant.
Okay.
Open your hand.
Should I put it in there?
Yes, but you're only going to put... Let's put... let's see. How about 3? Let's just put 3 in there.
1.
Oh, 4. 4 will work. And show everybody what the aloe seeds look like. Great job. Now go ahead and put them in there. Excellent. Let's spread them out a little bit. All right. I don't know where the other one went. Okay, that's fine. Now let's also show everybody what the agave seeds look like. So you're going to hold on to the agave seeds, and I'll put some more dirt in there. Here. Uh-oh, don't drop it.
I see seeds in it.
You do?